All right. So, David Crow, you're getting ready to fight. You have your MMA debut. You're a wrestler, a football player. So,
Yes,
what got
sir.
you even started into MMA?
So it's something like as a wrestler, you probably know, you being a wrestler as well, Julius. Like, there's nothing like really to do after wrestling other than like to try to like go for the Olympics, and everyone knows how hard that is. And my uncle Tim, he was a fighter. He trained people, and it's something I've always wanted to do. And then I started like messing with it last year, trying it out, and it's just something I fell in love with. It's like being a wrestler, you fall in love with the grind, and then getting back into it, it's great, man.
So, how have you adjusted into like striking?
So, that was like now I would say I'm a pretty decent striker. When I first started, it was weird to like changing my stance because like being in wrestling, like your hips are out, like you're square, and then being fighting, you're not square. You know what I mean? Like your hips are in. It's definitely different, and it's actually kind of funny, like looking back on videos, like comparing now to then. It's like it's crazy how far you can come.
Are there any fighters that you look up to that you watched in preparation for this?
I watch Dustin Poirier a lot. I really like his fight style. Um, uh, Obviously everyone loves John Jones. Me being a Section 4 boy, he's a local, so it's obviously everyone loves to watch him. Um, and then Khabib being a wrestler, the way he fights, it's great.
So, like, is this like an official training camp? Like,
Oh yes, yep,
so
yep.
usually the training camps I hear from guys like Rampage Jackson and stuff, they say that they'd spend 10, 20,000 on a training camp. Did this training camp cost any money for you?
Yeah, like money wise, just like the normal, like paying for like the gym membership and like gas fee, like just the normal stuff like that. I don't Obviously they're way farther level and comparable to what I am, so I don't have to spend money like that, nowhere near it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I think that's a reality that people don't understand that you still have to invest in a lot of things.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you definitely still have to invest, and like it. Fighting is a grueling sport. It's not something that like if you're gonna do it, like I recommend like you gotta invest time and do it. It's not something that go to the gym once or twice a week and go fight. I don't recommend that.
Yeah, of course, you got to be dedicated, just like wrestling.
Yes,
You got to do what
correct,
you got to do.
correct.
So,
Yes.
like with like the hard workouts that you might be getting put in through at Brojo MMA, is it comparable to like the hard wrestling workouts we used to have in college and stuff?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, and I think like that's like when like like sparring, like it's a whole different. One second, buddy. It's a whole different uh it's a whole different uh like exhaustion, I guess the word. I don't know if that'd be the right word. Like wrestling, like don't get me wrong, when you wrestle in college, like you were no, you'd get dead. Like by the time practice was over, you were crawling out of the room. But now you're wrestling and you're striking and like it's so hard, man. Like you don't get a break ever. There's no break. You don't get the on wrestling. You sometimes get a break on your feet, but now you got to get worried about kicked and punched in the face. So it is. I think that's why I love it so much because it's literally the hardest thing I've ever done. Like it, especially like if you want to be real. Like I hope to be great one day. Like I hope to like I hopefully this is the start of something great. You know what I mean? You got to you got to push yourself mentally. It's just like calluses on your hands from working out. Like you got to build those mental calluses.
Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, that's what it's gonna take. So like when you started training and your coaches felt that you were ready to take your first fight, first amateur fight, and you saw your opponent, did you like were you nervous? Did you look him up? Did you see anything significant about him that might have?
Um, so Zach, I love my coach, and he he probably was annoyed of me for the longest time because like after like a month of training, I was like, I want to fight, I want to fight, I want to fight, and like obviously I'm not ready for that. and need it opened. I can't open it right now. Wait. And so I was like, I want to fight, I want to fight. And he's like, dude, just wait, give it time. And so then it finally worked out. So when I first found out that I was fighting, I was super ecstatic. I was literally started yelling, and I was pumped. Um, but no, so the guy that I'm fighting, it's his first fight as well. So I don't know anything really about him. I know he's a wrestler as well, and that does some jujitsu. Um, so it's both of our first fights, so it should be really fun and cool for experience for both of us. Hopefully it's entertaining for everybody. You know what I mean? But no, so I didn't really look him up. I my tattoo artist is his jujitsu coach. So I see, like, I've seen pictures of him before, but no, I don't know anything about him
You don't think
like
that's
that.
gonna cause some trouble?
Oh, no. It's, dude, he's my tattoo artist is a great guy. That's a great gym. And same with the gym that I go to is surrounded by great people. Like, and that's the one thing I love about like mixed martial arts and the community. There's no drama like that. It's all love. You go in there, battle, you go in there for war, and then after give each other a fist pump, hug it out, and go train with each other a week later. You know what I mean?
Cool, cool. So now, are you nervous at all? Are you? I mean, you seem
Oh
excited
yeah.
now, but like,
I'm excited, but I'm definitely. It's a new experience, man. Like, I don't know, like, you get nervous before your wrestling match, and then you go out there and step on the line, and then nerves go away. So like, maybe it's like that in fighting. Maybe I get all worked up and I go out there on the cage. I go out there in the cage and I'm ready to go, or I go out there in the cage and I'm still like, oh crap, I don't know what to do with my hands. You know what I mean? Like, so it's a new experience, man. I'm very excited for it. Win, lose, draw, no matter what. Like, I'm ready to do it, and I'm ready to embrace whatever happens.
right, right. Now, how do you guys spar at Brojo? Because there's some like idiotic MMA gyms where they're sitting there trying to take each other's heads off and stuff.
No. Yeah, if you were trying to do that in our gym, you'd get knocked out. We have some really good fighters in our gym. Um, but no, yeah, we're real, dude. That's like the reason, like, Brojo. It's up in Homer, New York. It's an hour away from me, hour 15 minutes. That's the main reason I drive up there. My coach, Zach Burhans, he is one of the greatest people. Like, he has helped me in so many ways, and there's so many of my teammates that I like. There's so many, too many to name, that have helped me and are great people up there, and like, they're great fighters and even better people, man. And I know a lot of people say that, but I'm like genuinely being 100% honest. They are great people.
Speaking of that, talk about Mason Lewis and training with him.
Yeah, dude, Mason, great friend, even great training partner. For a while, when I first started, there was like months that me and Mason were it was me, Mason, and Zach in there in the mornings, just working one on ones. And you see how the success Mason's having. He's a killer. It don't matter where he is, he's a killer, man. He's gonna do great things in this sport, and he he was a great wrestler in high school, man. He's coaching high school now. He's giving back to the sport. He's like another one, like I said, dude. Great fighter, even better person, dude. He is like, and he'll goes out of his way to help you in fighting and life and anything. And great person, dude.
Yeah, it's great to have those people around you. It's great that you're in a
Yes, it
good
is,
atmosphere.
definitely.
So now, where is the fight actually going to be?
Elmira, New York. I believe it's called Lenco Arena.
So explain the location a little bit for people that are not from New York.
Okay. So the location for people that are not really from New York, it would be like a small like suburban city, I guess to say. It's not like it would have your normal fast food restaurants, your normal Texas Roadhouse, Outback, Moe's, frickin' Dick's, all that stuff. So it's not a city, but it's not like a small town either. So we should have some pretty good numbers. Should hopefully have a packed house, man. It should be really cool.
Is it going to be streaming anywhere?
Yes, I believe there should be. They normally drop the stream the day of Gladius. My buddy Matt Phillips, he's doing this is the first Gladius card back. He's doing great things with that, man. He's really pushing it hard, trying his hardest to get fights and doing his thing, man. He Another great person, man. He really good fighter as well. he's doing his thing.
So he fights and promotes. Wow.
Yes, he dude, and his last fight was bare knuckle. He's really bad, dude, man. Yeah, he's good.
Bare knuckle. Did you see that fight? Cause
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. It was fun to watch. He is a dude. He's a bad man.
cool. So it seems like you're ready. You got a lot of strong guys around you. So let everybody
Yeah,
know where they could like follow and keep up with this.
yeah. You can. So I post things on my Instagram mainly. And I think my Instagram is dcrow7. I'm not 100% sure. I won't lie, but you can follow Zach Burhans to find anything about Brojo at Brojo MMA. If you're in New York or in Central New York and you're trying to become a fighter, I I recommend reaching out to Zach. He is, in my opinion, the best around right now. Brojo, we're on our gym's on the way up. We're doing really good things over there right now.
Oh, that's cool to see. So I'm gonna let you go. I know you still got like stuff to do. I see you're kind of busy right now. So
Yes, sir.
well, hey, I'll just let you know. I know firsthand how hard David Crow works. I know firsthand how strong you are, how tough you are, durable you are. So I
Appreciate it,
expect
buddy.
I expect a real good fight.
I'll try my hardest, man. I keep working hard, training my hardest, and keep my training partners are pushing me hard. So keep doing what they're doing.
Yeah. So hey, great talking to you again, and good luck. Get your hand raised.
All right, man. Nice seeing you, buddy. Peace.
Peace.